Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you so much guys, and thank you for the support. So guys, today I will be telling you guys about my HIV story. I will be telling you guys about my HIV story and how I found out that I am HIV positive. So growing up, I used to have terrible period pains every month when it's that time of the month. So in 2017, my pains were not terrible anymore, but they were severe, if I'm making any sense. So I went, I went to see gynecologists in our neighboring town, which is Umtata. I've been going in and out of a gynecologist. Go to this one, come back. I don't heal. I go seek help from the next one, come back. It's still the same. I go see the next one, come back, still the same. So this one time, Ukraine said that I'm done. I'm kupeli mali. We've been going in and out of private doctors, but no one seems to be helping you. So she suggested that I go to a hospital in Solo. So I went there along with her. When we got there, they asked that we go ask for a referral letter at the clinic, at their gateway clinic. When we got there, as I was on the queue, because I was in so much pain, an old nurse who noticed me crying. Like, yeah, I was just not myself. I was in so much pain. I'm sure you can imagine what I'm trying to tell you guys. So she came to me. She asked that we speak aside, and then we spoke. She asked what was my problem. I explained. She then went back to the queue and asked the other patients that she could please attend to me as soon as she's done with the patient that she was attending at the time. So the other patients did not have a problem because they saw how much pain I was feeling at the time. So as soon as she was done with that other patient, she then called me in. When I got there, she asked what was wrong with me. I told her I'm on my periods. So I've got period pains. Guys, excuse me guys for this. I'm sure you can see this thing that's busy distracting me right now. Okay. When we got there, she asked that I explain how I was feeling. I explained I'm having back pains, period cramps, like a very heavy flow. I cannot eat. Every time I try eating something, first of all, I lose my appetite over the smell of that food, and once I try to eat, it comes back like I vomit the food. And I told, okay, she then asked, how long have I been feeling like this? I told her every month. It happens every month when I'm on my periods. So she then asked. So I sat there for like 15 good minutes trying to get myself together, like put my emotions aside, and I was basically preparing myself for whatever reason, whatever result that I was gonna come back after after me doing the test or taking the test, whatever. So, guys, so I sat there for like 15 minutes trying to prepare myself emotionally for whatever the results are gonna be after we took the test, and then she told me, take your time, it's fine. I'm not in any rush. I'll wait for you. Just take your time. As long as you are emotionally ready. We did the counseling, the pre-counseling, and she's very good with it. She told me her story that the reason why she really wants that we take the test, it is because that's how she found out that she was HIV positive. So I said and eventually after about 15 minutes or so, I decided to take the test. Boom, the results were positive. Oh, I cried. I sat there and cried. She talked to me. She was my mother. She was more than just a nurse who was doing her job, but she was my mother. She was my friend. She was my pillar of strength. She was there for me in in every way possible. She did her level best, I promise you guys. And then now my problem is when I left Ukraine outside, I was a person who came inside to ask for a referral letter so that we go to a hospital. So what am I then gonna say to her? Because we're not going to hospital now. We have to go home. I'm done with what I came to do here. I got there. I couldn't hold. When I saw her, I couldn't hold back my tears. I cried. My heart sank. I didn't know what to say to her. How am I gonna start? I mean, like, everybody knows that HIV comes along with having sex, basically. So how do I tell my grandmother that because of the things that I was doing behind your back, these are the results? Yeah, gosh. When I got to her, I couldn't hold back my tears. She asked, "What's wrong?" I couldn't speak. She asked, "Are you pregnant?" "No, if you're pregnant, that's not a problem. I will deal with it. Just don't cry, man. Don't let people see you unje and stuff like that." Then I eventually showed her my card. I told her, they told me I'm HIV positive. Yo. To be honest, I really don't know whether she was in shock, because literally she's a very strong person. You can't really tell when she's at her lowest, because she's very strong. She's a very strong woman. So she comforted me in any way possible. Like, till this day, I am where I am because of her. Like, regardless of whatever that I've been through, but I know I always have her back. So on our way back, she suggested that I tell my current boyfriend about what happened today. And I was like, oh my gosh, no, what is she talking about right now? But it really helped me speaking to that guy, because she said that the reason why she wants me to do it today is because if the guy decides to leave today, obviously it's going to be painful, it's going to hurt me. So it's better that I deal with the pain of finding out that I am HIV positive today, and the pain of being rejected by someone that I actually do love dearly. So it's better that I deal with ESO pain today, so that tomorrow. So okay, well, today I'm not gonna be talking about my rejection stories and stuff like that. I'm just sharing my HIV story, how I actually found out I'm HIV positive. And then on the 6th of June, I was initiated. I started my treatment till today. Then I am fine. So what really pained me the most is the fact that when this was happening, I was at school, right? And I dated this boy. What really pained me the most is that at the back of my mind, I knew who had infected me with HIV. This one time when I was from school, by the way, I was 24 years when this all happened. So when I was from school, in taxi, and then driver, I happened to be sitting a front seat that day, and then driver was like, do you know that the guy you're dating is HIV positive? I was like, what? And how do you know that? He said that, I hope you guys are protecting. I was like, what? But ndayifaka ngam ndayikhupha ngapha, like andayihoyela into beyithetha, because I mean, like, baby would have told me bakhona into enjalo, or at least protected me if that was true. But then, the other thing that made me brush it off is the fact that about taxi driver valley, they are known to be people who gossip a lot, and people always have something bad to say about someone else. So I had I had a second person approach me and ask me about the same thing. It became serious. And then I went to this guy. I asked him, bruh, I just had this 2 times. Is it true? And he told me, what if it is? Well, it is true. I was like, then why didn't you insist that we use protection at least? At least protect me if you know you cannot tell me, or you're not ready to disclose to me. Why at least didn't you protect me? And he was like, the person who infected me did not protect me, so I am not gonna die alone. So I was like, what? So it might happen that I am HIV positive. So ever since he told me that, I became very scared of testing HIV, because I knew that chances of me being infected by HIV are very high. So I ignored Landoliaya of going for testing and stuff like that. So that is that is my story. I hope today, guys, I was better than my previous video. I mean, you guys, I'm still kind of shaky, but I'm getting there. Today I was a little bit comfortable. I mean, besides the fact that I keep on repeating the same words or making mistakes and stuff like that, but please bear with me, you guys, as long as you hear my message. And again, guys, thank you guys for your support, and please do continue supporting me. Please tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends that Miguel is here bringing you very informative content, something that they might want to hear or someone else might want to hear. And please do like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope that you guys learn something from my experiences. I promise you guys to give you good content and to post regularly. Do turn on your post notifications so that you are notified whenever I post a new video. Bye, guys.